Alright, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Ignore my kids in the background and my loud breathing baby. Let's get it. So I had to create a recipe for school, and in this video I forgot what it was called, but I remember now. It's roasted tomato and lettuce soup, and baby, it tastes like what it sounds like. So let me just explain to y'all what just happened. So I had about 5 tomatoes, and I washed them. I went and I rinsed them all off. So anyway, after I rinsed them off, I got out this big pan sheet thing. And you really need aluminum foil, but I ain't have none, so you know what I do. I just be doing it anyway, and you should probably use aluminum foil. So if you're gonna make this, just go to the store and get you some aluminum foil. Anyway, I sliced them. They said slice them in half, but y'all need some big ass tomatoes, so I sliced them down into fours, and I laid them all on the baking sheet. Y'all, these are homegrown tomatoes, and they look so red and juicy, so I had to put one in the refrigerator for me and babe to eat tomorrow, which I was planning on eating that as a bacon tomato sandwich, but we ain't had no bacon. So anyway, I kept having to go back to the computer because, like I said, I had to look up a recipe for school, and baby, I did not know I was doing at all, and it's not even that hard. It's roasted tomato and lettuce. Is exactly what it sounded like, but I kept having to check just to make sure I was doing this right. So anyway, I used about like 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, and y'all know, smush them to take the little skin off. And then once I did that, I placed them, like, spread them out on the baking sheet like so. So then I was like, oh, that don't look like enough, and I added a couple more not olives, garlic cloves. So anyway, you drizzle it with some olive oil. All I had was extra virgin olive oil. You just drizzle it with some olive oil, some dried thyme, salt, and pepper. And baby, do not be afraid to go heavy on the salt, because you gonna need it. So anyway, I went on ahead and grabbed the chicken pot pie that we had in the freezer from when I made it another night. I ended up making too many, and I popped that in the oven too, because baby, I don't know about this recipe, and it already didn't look like we was gonna be able to eat it. It looked like it was gonna taste exactly how it looked on that pan. So anyway, I popped that in the oven too. Both of them sitting in the oven at 375, and so yeah, let's go. Recipe called to do that for 45 minutes. In the last 15 minutes, put your lettuce on there. We don't use iceberg, we use romaine. And so anyway, I put it in the blender, blended it all up, and there's that. I had to add some more salt because baby, it just was not giving. It was just not giving. Okay, it wasn't giving. But anyway, you can watch me put all of this in the blender. pot. Like I said, I had some more sauce, stirred it up, and it just was not giving. I gave some to Rosie, and she said, no, I need a napkin. And so, yeah, it just tastes like it was missing something. I don't know. Anyway, I need a blender, y'all, because it's all I got, and really it's good for soup, but it ain't good for everything else. Anyway, so that was it. It just wasn't it for me, but y'all give it a try. Okay, so let's just say it's a good thing that I made the chicken pot pie because I didn't like it, and I had Rosie taste it. And Mason, why did you do that?
Because I wanted to see it.
I had Rosie taste it, and she said no, nasty. It is not. It tastes how it looks. Really, it's tomatoes and lettuce, and it tastes like tomatoes. I put some in Sage's chicken pot pie, so she tearing it up. But as I said, it was for class, so it's not a big deal that we don't like it. I had a feeling that it was gonna be, something that wasn't gonna be all that appetizing anyway. So, I mean, that's not what I'm gonna say. I had a feeling that it was going to be something that my kids weren't going to eat anyway. So that's why I went on ahead and just threw the pot pie in the oven that we had in the freezer that I had forgot all about, because I had a feeling they weren't going to eat it. And I'm not even gonna fix that for Trail's lunch. I'm just going to let him try it when he wake up, and then he just gonna eat chicken pot pie for dinner, and I'll make a sandwich because baby, it was not. Rick, put it down. Sit down and eat your chicken pot pie, Rosie, and stop touching stuff. No, not until you eat. Honey, that Rosie, she stayed just touching. Rosie, where's your plate? Where's your plate? Where's your plate? Get it. Get it and eat. What? Not until you eat your food. So anyway, Mason didn't take a nap, so now he whining because he fell asleep in the car. So now he don't want to eat his food because he said he want healthy food, which chicken pot pie is actually here. No, Mason, we're not fighting. It's not even unhealthy, really. Besides, I'm not even gonna say it's unhealthy or healthy. It's like a mixture between the two because it's got vegetables in it, but it also has a breading, which is flour. So give me that. Sit down and eat your food. So anyway, so that was that. My kids didn't like it. I didn't like it. So we won't be doing that one again. The last African dish that we tried was peanut butter soup, and it was really good. Trail made it, and it was really good. But everything, to be honest with you, everything that was on the list that I had to choose from didn't look good. So I'm not even worried about it, to be honest with you. I had another meal prepared just in case. Anyway, no, so it is what it is. I know what though. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna give them their candy and give them their bath, and then let them just do what they do, because Trail has rehearsal until 10 o'clock tonight, so we not leaving here till 9, till the same time Daddy leaves for work. So we chilling for the next couple of hours. So
I don't want it.
But as I said before, this is not a...
Pool.
Oh, I forgot to say that I had added... Stop, Serenity! I had added some garlic butter to the soup, hoping that it would make it taste better, and it just did not. So I followed the recipe to a T.
That what you get from doing your water.
Well, mixing this with the chicken pot pie is actually pretty good. Here, baby. I wish I had 2 pies, because I would feed this to her again tomorrow. But I'm just gonna save some of this soup for her, because it is mashed up, so she could eat it since nobody else is. And I hate to waste all of it, so I'm gonna put some of it away for her. Okay, guys. Y'all being loud and I'm trying to talk. Rosie, sit down. Rosie, do you need help?
Huh?
You need help?
Yeah.
Mamas, do y'all have toddlers that refuse to feed themselves sometimes? Because I have a 4-year-old that refuses to feed himself sometimes, which he has extreme anxiety with food that he don't want to eat, and I just don't get that. Like new foods he don't want to try, foods that he thinks is gonna be gross he doesn't want to eat. Here, baby. He won't feed himself, but if you feed it to him, then it's a better chance he'll eat it. Which, don't start coming for me in the comments. I do not feed him all his meals. Yeah, this one. But I make him sit down and eat. So, but his Gigi and his Mimi will feed.
No, I like.
Okay, last bite. Last bite.
I like cereal. I like Oreo cereal. I got one.
Last bite. Seiji. Okay, Seiji.
Choo-choo on the wall.
So anyway, she already had milk. That ought to top her off for the night, and she should be pretty good for the rest of the night. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go because now I'm just rambling. Thank you guys for watching this. Rosie, you're making a mess, love. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when we post another video. And sorry about my rambunctious children. We'll see you next time.